2025 Pokemon Mega Evolution 1 Enhanced Booster Box Random Team number 10. Let's roll the dice. I know, right? What's up with that, JB? 8 times the dice. Let's mix up those spots 8 times. The ocho, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis, siete, y nueve, y ocho, sorry. 8, 8, 8, 8, ocho, ocho, no nueve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more in then. No more in then. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 for 8 for 8, 8. We're on a Pokemon rush right now. Why are we not just doing like a full case of this bad boy? All right, this is for the promo card. We're going paying the pass line 7 times. Top spot gets it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Bams! Whoa, bams! It's okay, Dream. I love you. Nice to see you. Bams! Bam bam! Promo card is gonna be yours. You know what? Ooh, sorry. That actually makes sense. That people don't want to get stuck with one spot for a whole case. That's actually a good point. Point taken. Yeah, 2 box. Why don't we should be doing 2 boxers. The promo card falling out there. I mean, I guess 1 boxers take a minute anyway. Good luck. Nope, sorry. Mega, Sizzle, and Lunatone. Numel, Dialga, and Mega Signal. That's a cool looking card. 2 star silver. That'll go to the trainer supporter spot. Trainer supporter, that's Bams. Bams! That's you. Houndstone, Stufel, and Raikou. Executor, Crawdaunt, and ooh, 2 silver of Mega Gardevoir. That's nice. That's a beautiful hit. What spot is that? What are those eye? What is the eye? Is that psychic? Nice hit. Noah. It's a really pretty card. I feel like that's one of the better two silvers. Yeah, I have no... When it comes to Pokemon prices, I couldn't be any more clueless. I know nothing. Fighting Gong, Sandshrew, and Obama. That'll go to the water spot, that two black star. Volcanion. Ooh, it's your favorite card. Your favorite card, sir. Drake's favorite card. It's Helioptile. I think it was Drake's favorite card. 1 gold there on the Helioptile. That makes sense too. Pokemon's done everywhere by everybody. Lopunny, C-Dot, and Alakazam. Yeah, it's true. So competitive. I didn't think about that. Nacli, Frostmoth, and Dialga. Let's find more big pieces here. Ivysaur, Onyx, and Cinderace. Full art. We got a full art piece. Risky Ruins, Spiritomb, and Mega Kangashkan. Bowser and Mini Bowser doing a flying 3 ninjas jump kick. That's colorless. Colorless has been hot today. DB Ruiz. Corphish, Chikorita, and Hariyama. You know what's crazy? I learned a lot about the Pokemon not that long ago because I went to I tried to actually I'm still doing it. I'm trying to install some Pokemon machines in like venues here in Vegas, certain places, and just sell wax. But it's very, very competitive. There's already people doing it, and Pokemon themselves does it in the supermarkets, and they charge MSRP, but you can only buy 2 boxes every like certain amount of time, and there's just people that literally sit at the supermarket all day. There's like probably like 100 people in Las Vegas that just go to supermarkets, maybe more. All they do is go to the supermarkets all day. What's up, Jordan? And they just wait for the machine timer to expire, and then they buy something at MSRP so they can resell it or rip it. Mega Mawile on the 2 black star for the steel spot. It's like there's literally Pokemon machines in like all the supermarkets. Cinderace, Clawitzer. Clawitzer for the water spot on the 1 gold star. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's crazy, JB. And it's very like they like fight with each other. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I was at the machine first. Like I've been here. Like I just went to the candy aisle for a second." It's like, dude, like what the heck is going on right now? It's very competitive. It's true. We went there. My buddy and I went there to just do research, and we were looking at the machine, and like people came up to us and were like, "Are you waiting? Are you in line?" Like. They were very aggressive. They tried to like cut us. We weren't even waiting, so we weren't trying to buy anything. We were just there doing research. But if we were there, they would have been cutting us. No way, Jordan. It's the opposite. They're going to start serializing it like magic. It's going to go up. Same thing as the magic. The more they serialize it, the smarter. I think about it like this, Jordan. During like the junk wax era for like baseball and stuff in the late 90s, the cards all went to nothing, but that's because they weren't numbered. So Pokemon hasn't really been numbered, but it has rarity. There's Iron Defender, Yungoos, and Kyorgi. But if they do serialize it like they are in Magic, it's just gonna go to the moon. When you add scarcity, you know? Early 90s, whatever. That's fair. It won't drop. It's not gonna... Ooh, sorry. It won't drop. The sports stuff has a much larger chance to go down because of political stuff than Pokemon. Pokemon is like worldwide, bro. Exactly. Noah, thank you. Pokemon is global. It's global. It's not losing its value. It's going to retain its value. Pokemon is too big. It really is. Like football cards, like there's no American football in certain countries. They don't give a shit about football cards, excuse my language, but they care about Pokemon everywhere. I'm not saying that either are going to crash, to be clear. I'm just saying that if you're concerned about either going down in the near future, sports is a much heavier favorite to be a riskier play. And even that, even the sports cards are like, everything is so hot right now. What is that line from Zoolander? Hansel is so hot. Yeah, that doesn't even really count because I was collecting then Swish. Nobody really paid attention to the serialized sports cards until like the early 2000s, I'm guessing, because the late 90s was when everybody was exiting the hobby, and that's why those cards are worth so much. Mega Latias. Dragon Spot. It took time. Swish, it took time for people to like recognize the serialized and to fall in love with it. You know? It wasn't overnight. It took like maybe like 10, 15 years. Centiskorch, Piror, and Yveltal. Yeah, it can be less than appealing in some ways. I get that. I don't really go to those things though. Swish knows. He's familiar with that. Ooh, with that arena. Spearow, dude, the colorless spot is like the best spot ever. It's gotten so many hits today. Spearow on the colorless. 1 gold star for D.B. Ruiz. Nice piece. Hey. I agree with that, JB. They're undercharging. It's so they're such bad businessmen. It's insane. Where's the company based? I'm expecting you to say Japan. Ooh, piece of candy. This pack feels heavy. Find something good in here. Let's find something good in here. Nope. Celebi. Delmeezy, nope. Alright, here's something. Here's a little something something. Good luck. Lunatone. Premium, Power, Pro, and a Mega Lucario. 2 black stars. Dragon Spot. Oh no, Fighting Spot. Excuse me. Yeah, but probably doesn't handle the numbers. I mean, having been in Japan for 5 weeks, they're just not the way that they do the numbers, and they're not greedy like that. So that's why it's probably, I'm guessing that's a big part of the reason why the Pokemon MSRP has remained so low over all this time. That they're not, if, like, I don't want to get myself canceled here, but let's be honest, it's like Panini and Fanatics, they raise their prices like, you know, like Pokemon is not. Even Magic is raising their prices now. Even Magic. Magic is significantly raising their prices. It's way more expensive for me to go buy a case of the new Magic cards when they come out. Way more. You guys know that. It's still really low, exactly. You go pay MSRP, you pay 10, 20, 30 bucks for a nice box or something. All right, we need a hit here. That's funny, JB, yeah. What did I say? I said we needed a hit? All right, let's get a hit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mega Venusaur, 2 black stars. Grass Spot. Clauncher, Beware, and Cinder Ace. We got 4 packs left, and there's got to be something good hiding in one of these puppies. Let's find it. Ganium. There it is. Something nice. Inteleon. That's the second one of these we hit in the break, I believe. Nope. Just kidding. That was last break. No, I am just kidding. Nice piece, though. Inteleon for the water spot on 1 gold star. DB Ruiz having a nice break, dude. That colorless spot has been slapping, but the water gets it done for you there. Favorite Nintendo game of all time, JB? I'm trying to think what mine would be. I have had like all of them. Maybe Final Fantasy. Probably Final Fantasy for me. Should I start singing the Link theme song? Or the Final Fantasy? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're going to finish with a full art. Good luck. Spoken by Liam Nielsen with the Taken voice. Snover, Red Rover, Come Over, Ninkata, and Mega Manectic. The electric spot. Who's got it? D. B. Ruiz. Oh yeah, Mario Kart was dope. But Mario Kart wasn't on regular Nintendo, was it? No. That was on a later Nintendo. Recap. The 2 black star pieces. 2 silver stars, nice piece. Mega Carte d'Ivoire. Mega Signal. Inteleon. That the Mega Signal's not crispy, by the way. Full disclosure, I can tell. Nice Spearow here. Gorgeous. Colorless. Clawitzer. Helioptile. I don't know how to pronounce it. And Bulbasaur was the promo, and that was won by BAMS in the random. I ran it in the beginning of the break. That was 2025. Tecmo Bowl is definitely Nintendo. What do you mean, Dale? That was definitely Nintendo. 2025 Pokemon Mega Evolution 1 Enhanced Booster Box, random team, number 10 in the books. Thank you guys.